Hello families, my name is Nancy and I'm here with another tip to help you support your child's learning at home. Thanks for tuning in. In our last video we shared that math skills help your child make sense of their world and that there's a very important order in which they develop. We talked about the basic skills of sorting and using one-to-one correspondence. If your child is doing well with those skills, it's time to move on to patterning. Recognizing and creating patterns is another way math helps us organize and know what to expect from the world around us. Think about a stoplight. We know that it always changes from red to yellow to green and back to red again. So the cubes that you used for sorting can now be used to make patterns, but always remember, sort them first. You can start by making a pattern yourself. I used the red, yellow, green pattern like a stoplight and repeated it twice. Now you would ask your child, what comes next? Red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green. Red is what would come next. You can use the cubes to continue the pattern. You might start by making the patterns yourself and then invite your child to make a pattern that you can repeat. You can make patterns with just about anything. Just remember to sort first. Shells and rocks, spoons and forks, or goldfish crackers, pretzels, and Cheerios are all things that can be used to make patterns. The next math skill to introduce is naming numbers or numerals. When learning the names of numerals, start with the ones that are important to your child, the same way we approached learning the letters, starting with those in a child's name. You might choose numbers in your address, phone number, or your child's age. Here I chose 135. That's the address of our office here at the Early Learning Coalition. Begin by asking your child to point to the number as you name it. Show me the number 3. Show me the number 5. Show me the number 1. When they get good at that, ask them to tell you the name of the number. What's the name of this number? What's the name of this number? When they're getting good at that, you can move on to quantity. So take those numbers away. Identify this as the number 3 and ask, can you show me what 3 is? They can use their one-to-one correspondence to do this. 1, 2, 3. Recognizing shapes is also a math skill, and knowing how to count will make it easy for your child to do this. Help them understand that a circle has one side. A triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And a square has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Math skills take a lot of practice. As a part of what you do each day, talk with your child about the way numbers are used. Numbers can describe how many are in a group of things. They can identify things like channels on TV, players on a team, or your address. And they can also help you keep track of things like prices at the grocery store or time. Sorting the laundry, setting the table, and talking about patterns you see in things around you are also great ways to help your child use math to make sense of their world. Doing these things will help get your child excited about numbers and keep them interested in learning. Thanks for tuning in and keep having fun learning at home.